You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to get married. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed. You have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held riding in a car, over a meal, during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. And all of those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The love we need comes from being willing to make the sacrifices. The love we need comes from being committed to working through everything together and always, always, always maintaining open communication, even when it's difficult. The love we need makes the work it takes to maintain a marriage all worth it. On top of that foundation of love, a mixture of work, sacrifice, and commitment, we can build things like trust and like intimacy and all of the beautiful things that make a marriage worthwhile. Grant and Janessa, are you ready to proclaim that foundation of love for one another in the sight of the heavens and these witnesses?
Yes.
Grant, do you take Janessa to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward? Do you promise to love her, honor her, and cherish her, to hold her up in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? If you agree, say I do.
I do.
With a veil in your face, nonetheless. Janessa, do you take Grant to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Do you promise to love him, honor him, and cherish him, hold him up in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, for as long as you both shall live? If you agree, say I do.
I do.
Janessa, I give you this ring
Grant, I give you this ring.
as a symbol of my undying and never-ending love for you.
With it, I promise to love and cherish you,
Be faithful to only you,
stand by you in good times and bad,
sickness and health,
for as long as I live.
for as long as I live.
Together, today, we celebrate something entirely new brought forth from something as old as time itself. Something incredibly strong and manifested through something fragile. Something timeless and beautiful, ablaze with the wonders of light. Having proclaimed your love and commitment to one another in the eyes of God and these loved ones, and with the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church in the state of Wisconsin, I am thrilled to pronounce you husband and wife. Grant, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Grant and Janessa Roth.
I don't know much about love, as I'm a 16-year-old child. But what I do know is that it brings out the best in each other. I've seen Grant as happiest twice. Once, when he made my sister and I go on a roller coaster, and he laughed hysterically at us while we thought we were going to die. And the other is today, when he married Janessa. All in all, I'm thrilled that the two of you are getting married, as you truly do bring out the best in each other. Welcome to the family, Janessa. You really raised the bar.
You have loved and cared for each other a long time. Today, you've become one. The outpouring of love that we see in this room makes me very proud to be your dad.
I knew y'all were actually endgame when, not soon after you guys actually got together, you posted a picture of each other and said, let me quote, "I'd rather have the girl in the stands than the cheer captain any day." Janessa does emulate the true value of friendship. Being friends for as long as we have and moving halfway across the country, a lot of people wouldn't expect kids to stay as close as they once were, but that's never stopped us. Time, distance, it doesn't matter. You've always been there for me, and I'm eternally grateful for you.
I would just like to mention that I called this happening when I was 8. So I don't know, credit to me, I guess. Big thank you to Grant for taking Janessa off of our shoulders. No, I'm kidding. And for prepping her lunches and making her breakfast and getting her whatever she wants, because she deserves the world. And I'm super happy to have a sister like her.
You led me till the sun goes down. Yeah, will you love me till the stars burn out? Tell me, do you see a future filled with me? 'Cause I do. I see you. I see you.
Hi babe, I just wanted to say goodnight and tell you that I love you so much. Hope you have so much fun tonight. Bye, love you.